The Very Helpful Floss Rule by Yvette Mans. Pictures by Anna K. Blue. It was a sunny, chill day in Consonant Cove. The letters F, L, S, and Z were relaxing on the beach. F figured, we should go build words with the vowels. F built the word fit with I and T. L built the word lap with A and P. S built the word sun with U and N. Z built the word zip with I and P. S said, that was fun. I wish we could build longer words that have more than 3 letters. Anyway, what else should we do today? Z suggested they take a trip to the zoo. L suggested they run around the lighthouse. And F suggested they visit the fair. The fair! What a sensational idea, S replied. F, L, S, and Z arrived at the fair and took in all the sights and sounds. First, they played a ring toss game. Next, they won a prize for shooting a ball into a hoop. Then, they rode the tallest roller coaster. Afterwards, the smell of hot dogs on the grill made their stomachs growl. I'm ready to stuff my face. Let's take a lunch break, L said as he sniffed the air. They enjoyed eating their hot dogs and drinking the sodas with a lot of fizz. Z added, I'll race you across the lot to the cotton candy stand. As the letters each bit into a puff of cotton candy, they noticed a problem. The cotton candy fluff was stuck in their teeth. They tried to make the sounds their letters represent, but their sounds came out muffled. F, L, S, and Z ran back to Consonant Cove to look for help from other letters. They saw D diving off a cliff and into the ocean. They ran to him, huffing and pointing to their teeth. D swam to shore and looked at his letter friends. Oh my word, D declared. Your mouths are full of fluff. I think you need a dentist. F, L, S, and Z nodded in agreement and ran to the dentist's office. At the dentist's office, Dr. Hill greeted the letters in the waiting room. Well, what do we have here? She asked. F, L, S, and Z pointed to their mouths, and Dr. Hill continued. It seems like we have a bit of a mess here. No worries. I will get you all fixed up. One by one, F, L, S, and Z sat in the dentist chair, and she used floss to get all the stuff out of their teeth. Dr. Hill advised, I want you to floss after your meals so this doesn't happen again. L said, I guess we can't have any candy at all. Dr. Hill replied, if you choose to eat candy, do so in moderation. Here's something you may not know, but cotton candy was invented by a dentist like me. As long as you double up on your brushing and flossing, your teeth should be healthy and strong. Aim for more fruits and vegetables and less junk food. We will, F, L, S, and Z exclaimed. Dr. Hill said, I just realized something. Floss actually has 2 meanings for you all. The same way I want you to double up on flossing, you also need to double your letters when you build words that have 1 syllable, a short vowel, and an F, L, S, or Z at the end. Z exclaimed, just like in the word buzz. I doubled myself at the end. You got it, Dr. Hill replied. This rule works most of the time, so pay attention to the words you're building. Take this floss with you as a reminder. F, L, S, and Z replied, Thanks for helping us, Dr. Hill. S said, I just mentioned that I wanted to build longer words. Floss, we are so glad you are going to help us with the floss rule. Floss responded, This will be fun. Let's do it. Floss and the consonants ran around town to Vowel Valley to build words. They grabbed their vowel friends along the way. Floss helped the letters build 4 different words: jazz, ball, puff, dress. S asked, What about the word bus? It doesn't have a double S at the end. Floss explained. Bus is short for omnibus, so it doesn't follow my rule. There are a couple of other words that don't follow the floss rule, like yes, if, and us, but most words do follow the rule. Dee declared, "Thanks for teaching my friends F, L, S, and Z how to double their letters at the end of words with a short vowel and one syllable. How do you feel about helping readers learn new words with the floss rule?" Full of bliss, Floss yelled. Tips for after reading. Go on a word hunt and list all the words in this story that have the floss rule. Sort the words you find into categories of FF, LL, SS, ZZ, and share with a classmate. Read all the words with the floss rule out loud. Using another passage or text, highlight all the words with the floss rule you can find. Look for words that do not follow the floss rule and discuss why these words are exceptions to the rule. Fun facts about the floss rule. The floss rule tells us when a word is one syllable, has a short vowel, and ends with an F, L, S, or Z, we double the final letter. This rule works most of the time, but there are some exceptions to the rule, in words like yes, us, pal, and if. Some words that we think don't follow the floss rule are actually shorter versions of other words. For example, gas is short for gasoline. When words have an S at the end and it sounds like the Z sound, we only need one S. For example, as, his, was. Here are some more words that follow the floss rule. Ball, buzz, boss, chess, doll, floss, fuzz, glass, grass, hill, hiss, less, off, pass, smell, stuff. Can you think of any more words with the floss rule?